The first type of content that I started working on was blogs. So MindValley started really simply. It started because I got certified to become a coach, a meditation coach, and I needed to get people into my seminars. And so the first type of content was an autoresponder sequence. You would sign up to get 7 chapters of a simple book on meditation. That was it. Okay, that was it. And that was how MindValley started. Now, as we progressed, we found that it was getting really expensive to have to always buy on Google, buy traffic to drive people to this autoresponder sequence. So we started experimenting with blogs. So one of the programs that we sold was actually a program on a concept called remote viewing. Now, back then it was controversial, but if you know what remote viewing is, it just became mainstream because of the recent CIA disclosure on remote viewing. If you think that's crazy, it's basically the ability for the human mind to transcend time and distance and perceive information, right? So the CIA just disclosed literally in March this year that they did it. They released the reports. It was all over Vice Media and all the major media. But way back in 2007, I bought a domain name called Learn Remote Viewing. And what I did was I started blogging everything I was discovering on this topic. Now, here's the crazy thing, okay? I didn't have a course on remote viewing. I knew I had to go out there and find a teacher. But here's the crazy thing. On the sidebar of the blog, I put a simple message. We are thinking of producing a remote viewing course. If this interests you and you want to know when it's released, enter your first name and email. That was a 70% sign-up rate. It was bizarre. We didn't say we had a course. We didn't say sign up to get an autoresponder. We just said, it was just a blog, and we said on the side, I'm thinking about doing this. If you're interested, put in your email address. 70% sign-up rate. Now, let me tell you what was going on, okay? The audience will always look, the audience has 2 ways to look at you. You can be the teacher, or you can be the searcher. The searcher is the person who is like the audience member, the person who is searching for a solution. Okay, so let's give a very simple example. Let's say you're a male and you're looking for help with hair loss. Okay, you're looking at help with hair loss. So there are 2 types of websites you're gonna find. One type of website is gonna be the hair loss expert, the guy with the big smile who's gonna be prescribing the solution. Another type of website will be Joe Schmo. And Joe Schmo has lost a little bit of hair, and he's gone on the journey to try to regain his hair. And Joe Schmo is talking about what he's tried. He's blogging about some of the things he's done. He's saying what works. He's saying what doesn't work. Who do you think is going to have more trust from the audience?
Well, absolutely the second one, because it's on the journey with the other. Yeah,
exactly, because the second one is on the journey with the audience. There's an instant trust. You're at the same level. Now, that was what was happening to me when I launched this website, Learn Remote Viewing. I didn't want to use the name Vishen Lakhiani because it was a really like strange topic. So I used a pseudonym, and that's very common. Writers can use pseudonyms. And so I used a pseudonym, and people became really fond of my pseudonym. People would write to me like I was a real person, and I would respond, I was a real person. I just used a code name. And I was honest about this. I said, look, here my name is John, but my real name is not John. This is just a pseudonym because this is an interesting topic. The list grew so fast. Now, here's the next thing I did. I didn't have a product, so I decided to, now because I had a blog and I had a subscriber base of 100,000 people, I went to all the experts in remote viewing and I asked for them to come on and do an interview with me to sell their product. And I would take an affiliate cut. I would do a 1-hour interview and I would generate $50,000 to $100,000 in affiliate fees because the trust for me was so good. The authors were like, what the hell is going on? Nobody buys this much from our website. But people were buying from me because I was John, the person on the journey with them. I had done my research. They didn't trust the author because there were 5 big authors in that field, 5 major authors. All the authors said their program was the best, but they trusted John because John was the investigator. So I call this was the first marketing technique I came up with, and I called it the bloodhound method. Because you are like a bloodhound, you are searching, but you're inviting people to join your search. And then you are bringing the best programs to that people. That bloodhound method allows you, without being an authority in your field, so you literally can be starting out and you can start applying the bloodhound method today. You literally can decide that you want to be an expert in that you want to master the art of making a good cup of coffee, and you know nothing about coffee. You can immediately adopt this method, start doing your research, but invite people to join you on this journey. And if you do this right, you will have more credibility by the end of 1 year than the world's top coffee experts. Now, what did you think I did with the bloodhound method? Well, if you go to mindvalley.com right now, you'll see all of these famous teachers. I took the bloodhound method and I turned it into a $500 million valuation company. Actually, now it's approaching $1 billion in valuation. I'm still the bloodhound. But now I'm a bloodhound for multiple niches. So if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always sharing new ideas, but I'm now the bloodhound for human optimization. And I'm always sharing new ideas from a variety of teachers that I'm learning from.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. I'm Alessio Pieroni and I'm the founder of Scale for Impact and obviously of Scale with Alessio. In this channel you can find some of the most amazing marketing content, the content that will help your online education business to go to the next level. And if you want to see other videos like this one, please subscribe to this channel. It means really the world for us. And please also comment below and tell us how you found this video. It's truly important. If on the other side you want to go to the next level and you actually want to make sure that you can watch the entire talks from the Scale series, you want to see over 50 speakers, people that have been changing the entire marketing landscape, and see exactly how these can take your business to the next level, please subscribe to the Scale series. For just $99, you're gonna get the chance to see some of the most amazing speakers, and on top of that, get a lot of other bonuses. You're gonna have 3 amazing books completely for free inside that, tens of hours of other marketing training, all of it for just $99. Literally, that's just $2 per talk. And we're not talking about random speakers. We're talking about people like Jay Abram, people like Alex Cattoni, Vishen Lakhiani, Jeff Walker, Perry Marshall, Rich Sheffrin, Molly Pittman, Mary Smith. Incredible people that changed the entire marketing landscape right now at your fingertip for just $2 each. So don't wait anymore. It's time for you to get the Scale series. See you there and upgrade your marketing knowledge.